So investigate the mansion one more time. Suddenly a wall in front of you withers and falls apart, revealing a hole-ridden monstrosity. Oh great, and just in time for me to be back in nicotine withdrawal. Okay. I know there is a particular, like, triggering kind of thing for something that has, like, a lot of holes in it, like patterned holes, so, you know, watch at your own discretion. I forget what that's called. Is that tryptophobia, I think? But from the sound of it, yeah, maybe not so great. It's not horrible. But still, you know, view with discretion. Hole-ridden thing. 24 HP, minus 2 reason, 40 power. 50-50 shot on attacks, and my attacks take up a lot of time now. Not good, not good. Okay, let's use the cigarettes. So we're back in nicotine rush. Though it hasn't seemed to quite kick in yet. This is still the same things as it was before. We'll see if it kicks in on the next turn. I might want to take a picture. Do I have time to dodge? I do not. That is unfortunate. Yeah, that is a lot of time taken up by that. Do you really need that much time to take a picture? Come on, man. Let's do some learning. Okay, he is weak against this, at least. Monster, male, weak against blunt. Lost detective, no special skill. Once a detective investigating a missing person case, now he's slowly turning into a monster seeking those who have also found the cursed jade statuette. Alright. Nope, this is still the really bad, time there, yeah. So I guess this does not kick in until the next turn. Good to know. Good to know. Just kick you 3 times. It has 80% chance to hit for 3 damage each. Be a total of 9. Assuming they all hit, which... yeah. Okay, I can raise this to a 90% chance to at least get a strong attack in. And actually miss. Really. Perfect. Or I could have just actually guaranteed it. That's my own fault. That is completely my own fault. And now I'm just stubborn. I will absolutely regret this. Okay. So, hopefully Nicotine Rush is actually in effect now. Oh man, that was a problem not having that on hand. So yeah, let me see if I can get a better weapon. Carpenter Hammer. Blunt one-handed, strength. Damage 4, speed 75, 40 chance to hit. Okay. That might not be bad, although it's -1 strength for being a heavy tool. I can't equip 2 different tools like this that would replace my camera. Because, yeah, let's see. The wooden bat is 4 damage, 100 speed, 70 chance to hit. So that's a good deal faster, same damage, but a horrible chance to hit. That's only marginally better. I'm gonna try the hammer. We'll see how it does for me. Okay. So, investigate the school. The museum started hanging up posters promoting the Greek Ark exhibition, unaware of the danger. The opening night may prove to be the last night for all of us. Ithotu is coming, and now you know the date. +3 Doom, +10 experience. Alright. I can level up. So, I want reason. Yakuza card. 1 additional slot becomes available in all shops. Remove the illicit tag from all items. Okay. Because it's either that, luck up with outdoorsman, or quick thinking, which is dex up. But I kind of want to see if this really gets anything good going for me. So yeah, we'll go with Yakuza card and reason. Okay, notes mention a village not far from your town. You decide to take a bus. Dead trees. World of Terror. Sadly, we don't have quick thinking. We were just offered that, but no. Let's follow. Perception check success, so -2 Doom, yay Dungeons and Dragons. Everyone in the village is way too friendly. Masked figures. Okay, so it's a heavy Doom penalty, but 2 allies, but the allies will die immediately. Because I think it's like +10 Doom. Sort of what? Masked men are visibly puzzled. Sorry to bother you, says one, and they disappear around a corner. What was that about? -2 reason. Don't you do this to me again. Okay. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of these events. Strange markings. Now we don't have the flashlight. Sudden storm forces you to find shelter in a nearby cave. There's weird markings on the walls. All we can do is try and decipher them. Really? Knowledge success! You recognize the strange symbols and connect them to the horrors plaguing your town. +5 experience. I'll take it. Campsite. Okay. Discover an old campsite located on the edge of a small clearing. The tent has been knocked down, and the food and utensils have been scattered everywhere. Search the tent, investigate the ground for clues, ignore the tent. Let's search the tent. Luck check failure. Sleeping bag has been torn to shreds. The amount of gore inside leaves no doubt about what happened to the owner. -2 stamina. Okay. Trees overhead block the sunlight, and you begin to feel gloomy. -2 reason. You're gonna do this to poor old Haru again, aren't you? Oh my gods. Bloody sweater. Walking through the woods, you discover a sweater. It's torn apart and covered in blood, but where's the owner? Assume the worst. -2 reason. Are we seriously doing this again? I don't even have the option of going home to take a less effective rest. I am stuck here. Pillar of flame. Sudden blast of heat grabs your attention. An older man standing next to you screams in pain as he's engulfed in fire from seemingly nowhere. As other people start to panic and help the burn victim, you spot a hooded woman standing in the distance. When she sees you, she starts to run. Can't shake off the feeling that you were the target of the supernatural attack. Pursue the hooded woman. Dex check failure. Hooded woman disappears behind a corner, and when you get there, she's gone, already mixed in with a crowd. They failed to stop you today, but you're sure they'll try again and again. +2 doom. At least it was minus reason. Can I please find the exit? Shape shimmers beneath the surface. With a splashy sound, something emerges from the murky depths. Leech Girl. 14 HP, -2 all, 20 power. Yeah, my base chance to hit is 50%. That's not super great. Okay, so this would be 8 damage. Okay, I have enough to guarantee the victory. Got 10 experience for that. Don't think I got any message about the hammer recharging my stamina. Like it said, it has a small chance to do that. Hunting party. Okay. Reveal yourself or run. Hey, how's it going? Charisma check failure. You walk from behind a tree and wave. Suddenly you hear a bang and feel an impact on your shoulder, which quickly turns into intense pain. That's not him. You hear the scream of one of the men before everything gets dark. When you open your eyes, you find yourself next to a road leading to the forest. Your wound is bandaged, but you fear it's not enough. -2 stamina and plus status, hasty aid. When receiving a combat stamina wound, replace hasty aid with a new random injury. Thanks, guys. It's going to be the last square I checked. That's just not fair. The suspicious group you've been following is gathered in a nearby forest. They're enacting some sort of a ritual in a clearing up ahead. On a nearby vantage point is a large rock. We don't have ritual robe. Attempt to climb it. Strength check success. You manage to see some of the faces and hear the names of the group. +5 experience. We're a far way away from the next level up. Gee, I wonder where it could be. That's really annoying. Okay. I forget between the two. I feel like Peek Inside was actually a better ending for some reason. Hello. Let's lose consciousness. At the very last moment, the suspicious tall man grabs you by the collar. He explains he's part of a cult protecting the house and the mysterious entity below it. You got a bigger purpose than to die here, he says before knocking you out. You wake up a few hours later on a bus heading back to your town, ending B. Aye, the forest is restless. You get 30 experience, +15 experience for thorough investigation, -3 doom, +1 reason and stamina, 1 day passes. I think if you just run with the tapes, it's a reason loss, I think? Freaky Flood. Okay, that's that weird thing about drenched status, which I still have no idea what that is. Okay. So between the two, I need more reason. Okay. Think it might be time for the ramen. So yeah, we've done this one several times. Okay. So, we'll get rid of a couple of items. I don't want the library notes or the steak knife. Discard. And discard, because we have a spare knife if we really need it. And we have the smelly meat. Disgusting! It's raw! Okay, I'm out of cigarettes from investigating the forest so much, so... let's go ahead and investigate the dog shop. Okay, so yeah, that's all Yakuza card seems to do, is I have an extra slot here. But no cigarettes. That's a problem. Oh... I don't super want to, but we're gonna restock. Cigarettes, good. Not a phrase I would normally say. I did have some family members way back when that were actually smokers, and yeah, I never liked the smell of it. And hey, it's super bad for you anyway, so I'm very glad that the ones that did quit. So yeah. But apparently smoking is good for Haru. Okay, investigate the apartments. Raining blood. Okay, so I think I have better charisma than... I think that's knowledge, so yeah, try and calm her down. Success! When sniffs and smiles weakly, you feel like you prevented something awful. +4 reason, thank you. We very happily take those. And we continue to investigate the apartments. As you prepare a bath, you think about all the possible leads so far. You're very tired, so maybe ice-cold water is a good idea. If that goes wrong, that's a stamina loss, I think, and I'd rather not. So let's just enjoy a hot bath. That's just one doom. I'll take that over a potential stamina loss, since that's my lower stat right now. Not wanting to wait for an elevator, you decide to take the rarely used stairs. You suddenly trip, but grab the railing in the last second. When you get up to inspect what caused you to trip, you freeze in terror. It is slowly standing up. I'm going to experiment with something here. Because from what I understand, the pattern of bows and claps is always the same if you figure out what it is for one playthrough. We did have that investigation earlier that involved bows and claps at the end, so I wonder if it's going to be the same pattern. So, I was correct on 2 bows and a clap. I had 2 more claps, both of those were wrong, so it would have been bow, bow, clap, bow, bow. I just want to see if this works. I can't sneak in a dodge, though. It worked. I still take an attack from it, which was -4 reason, which is kinda unfair. I'm not a big fan of the fact that you still take damage after winning through spiritual actions. That seems very wrong. Broken nose. Resting is less effective. It's already less effective. Does this actually mean that I get 0 benefit from resting now? Let's go ahead and treat that. No, I didn't mean to investigate the hospital. Stop by a masked man wearing a lab coat. He introduces himself as a researcher from Tokyo University, testing a new treatment method that would revolutionize modern medicine. Holding out a pile of documents, he tells you he can heal your wounds for free, you just need to sign here. I honestly forget what kind of check this is. So, let's refamiliarize ourselves. Luck check failure. Later you wake up in the abandoned surgical ward in the old part of the hospital with a nasty new wound. The doctor is nowhere to be seen, +1 injury, cut artery. -1 stamina each investigation. That's not good. So let's do what I actually wanted to do. Okay. -2 funds. Stable condition. Discard, nothing happens. Am I right? Broken nose. -1 fund. We are out of money. But I can sell some stuff real quick. Blood loss. -10% max stamina. Thanks, Doc. Thanks a lot. That is unfortunate. Oh, man. We can level up at the very least. Core strength, all combat moves deal an extra point of damage. Honestly sounds good. +1 charisma. Using firearms as melee weapons deals more damage. I don't have any firearms. I think we're going to go with core strength and... let's go with stamina for now. What happened? Did I click something wrong somewhere? Or is it because I had like an active inventory card somewhere behind the level up, didn't I? Okay. So let's sell a steak knife so we at the very least have something. We at least have $1. Well, that was a very unfortunate chain of events. Something is wrong, you don't see anyone on the street, and you could have sworn it was crowded just a minute ago. Better hurry out of here. -1 reason. And it did -2 reason. Game? Is there something you'd like to tell me? Is that just an effective Ithotu that everything does 1 more damage, but just doesn't say it does? Walking through the park, you spot a girl standing in the bush. Getting closer, you suddenly realize she isn't standing in the bush, she's part of it. Stock-chan. Okay, base chance to hit is 60. Okay, I can guarantee 1 strong and 1 weak attack. It's -3 stamina, so at least it's what I have more of, but it'll probably be -4. No, that was actually accurate. Okay, so yeah, that's enough. Pick it up. A branch. Which, unfortunately, I don't think sells for anything. Yep. I don't think I need any more discard fodder, but I'll hang on to it just in case. The roads seem to twist and turn when you're not looking, trapping you in this neighborhood. Needs map item. So all we can do is get lost. I don't know if I've ever even seen the map item, come to think of it. So, +2 Doom. We've had worse. All this time that we've been here and the rioter hasn't shown up. So let's see. Check wounds for clues. +15 experience. Didn't tear out his throat, but instead carved an occult symbol with something sharp. Try to remember the shape and escape before anyone arrives. Okay, so yeah, we've done all this. Violent meat! Violent meat! And the ramen attacks us and all that weirdness. And so, yes, 45 experience, -3 Doom, +1 reason and stamina, +1 day. We're at least getting close to the end of a Haru run. Will we make it all the way? Heart of Darkness. The imposing shadow casted by the old lighthouse is getting longer each day. Okay, so there's an extra floor to the lighthouse. But at least that's just a one-and-done effect. Take the key. Don't have enough for a level up. Need more reason. So we're at least at 10 or above on both stats going into the last investigation.